Hello, my name is Dozer. I am the Guild Master for Latrodectus. I appreciate the fact that you have made this your home for raiding, PvP, whatever it is that we do as a guild. We'll do that. I have very few expectations, but what I do expect is that if it's asked of the guild, that it could be done. Nothing will be asked that's impossible, like showing up on time for raid. But we'll get to that. Okay. So, like I said, welcome to Latrodectus. The guild is going to be very large for quite some time. People will be leveling. We'll be helping out as much as we can. I have played this game for 10 years and I've raided every single boss in the game. I have been an extreme hardcore player. At one time was ranked World 5th DK. And I've been extreme casual. So I've seen every aspect of this game. I expect that you play it the way you want. I will not force you into playing a character, spec, or schedule that you do not like or cannot handle. I have many other friends who are guild masters and they have very altering schedules. So it won't be hard for me to help you find a home. What do I expect? Simple. In the post below, I have a layout of our raid and what I look for. I want to be able to give you the best feasts the game offers, the best flasks the game offers, but it is entirely impossible for me to farm it all on my own. If you're going to be a mythic raider, we're going to need help. We're going to need to support each other. Mythic raids are no joke, okay? They are designed to be content for elite players. That's exactly what they're designed around, and that design includes the #1 ranked flask, so the 375 and not the 300, and the 100 feast, which I will change my garrison personally so that we can achieve that feast. You do not have to change anything about your character makeup that you do not desire. Where will we go with Latrodectus? All the freaking way. That's about as simple as it gets. I'm not somebody who settles for second place, and I do not expect any of the juggernauts, or raiders, in Latrodectus that is the rank of raider, I do not expect any of the juggernauts to feel any less than myself. That's the simplest way to put it. You shoot for #1. You may get it, you may not. But once the smoke clears, there will be no question. Our clips will be empty and our barrels will be red hot. There will be no question that we did not put up the greatest fight we possibly could. The ranks in Latrodectus. Once you join, you'll become a disciple. At level 100, you'll become a member. That is the only requirement to become a member. You are level 100. Disciples are leveling from 90 to 100 or from 0 to 100. I do not envy you. I don't have to worry about that, thank the Lord, because I have 10 level 90s and 1 level 100, so I'll get to see the 90 to 100 quite a bit. The elder spot in the ranking system, is for people who have proven themselves to the guild and they have had real life issues encounter, so they get bumped down to that rank for the simple fact that it's easier for me to maintain organization. I am an OCD person, so that's what we get. Elders can never be removed from the guild other than by myself. I reserve the right to remove anyone from the guild. Okay? I'm the only one that has that permission. Okay, after an elder, you have the friends and family that are located. Obviously, that's simple. You know somebody in the guild who's way up there and they're your family, or they're your best friend on the planet. Mainly that's just for the family. Then you have the Juggernaut rank. Juggernauts are our raiders. You will earn it. Now, below the Juggernaut is a raid trial. That's pretty simple, so I'm not really going to explain it that much, except for that there is a 3-week requirement for trialing. You are required to do 100% raid attendance. You will not receive gear during the trial period because I'm not going to give someone gear who either cannot do their job or will not stick around. I'll give it to the people who have earned it first. I'm not an elitist, that's just a simple fact. Once you become a Juggernaut and you've earned your spot, you will then become someone who gets gear and we will begin to gear you out because you've earned it. You are either patient or you are not. Easy enough. Juggernauts are raiders who have proven it. Okay, they are on time, they are there, they are ready. That means 15 minutes prior to, just like in the post below. You can read all of that if you like. Up above the juggernaut becomes a lieutenant. Lieutenants are the workhorses. They're the ones who I trust the most in doing things for the guild and helping me. Okay, I need people to help me. Okay, I cannot do this all by myself. I need people to be in charge of materials that go into the bank. I need people to help with the website, the Facebook pages. Why do you do all this, Joey? Why do you do all this stuff for the guild? Why can't we just raid and be a normal guild? That's not where I want the guild to go. I want the guild to be vibrant, social, media, worldwide. Why would I not want that? Okay, if you push that hard, you can become a world rank. And there is a lot of benefits that go along with that. Trust me, I've been there. After the lieutenant, you have the ascended rank. Ascended people they have been with Dozer, the character, or myself for a very long time, or they have earned such a spot in my heart that they will never ever be bumped down. Why do you want to increase in your rank? Because the guild perks that I offer for each rank increase are beyond better than the previous rank. Okay? The GM alt, those are my alts. There are 10 other characters in that position. There will be only 10 ever, because that is my alt rank. And then Dozer, my Death Knight DK, my Death Knight Blood tank. Sorry. That's the guild master. He's my baby. I've been a tank for 10 years. I've DPS'd every boss, healed every boss, and tanked every boss. I've enjoyed every bit of it. My Death Knight's my baby. I take care of it. So we'll talk about loot now. This is very simple. There'll be 20 of us raiding Mythic. If Mythic is not allowed to be a personal loot system, which in beta it was not, but if it will be, we will be a personal loot guild, takes care of everything, we move on, we move the raid, we get done. I'm not going to rush you through an entire raid, you're not going to feel like you're sweating at the end of it, but we will move with a purpose. Now, if Mythic raiding is not listed as a personal loot system, we will use a very simple system. Let's say that Dozer has a 685 piece of gear, and the warrior tank has a 665 level piece of gear, and a 687 piece drops. Well, I have 685. He needs a 687, so he will get it. We're not idiots. You're Mythic Raiders, okay? You know what the next gear level is. You know what will increase our potential as a raid group and as a family. Now, let's say that we're both wearing 685 pieces. We both need the belt that's coming on. We've both got 100% attendance, which the attendance plays in for the second part. It's simple. We'll roll for it. No big deal. Okay? We'll roll for it. How hard is that? He wins, I win, yay. It works that way with everything. I was going to do a DKP system, but I just do not have the time to maintain that system. I don't trust anyone else to maintain that system with the OCD clarity that I would. So, this is as easy as it gets. Okay? I expect raiders to be ready and to be prepared. As you can see below in the post, there are a few things that I have listed. My biggest concern is that at 9:30 on Friday and Saturday night, you are ready to go. So at 9:15, you are logged in. You are on your way or you are in the raid. That is simple. It is easy. I will have one of the Ascended or one of the Lieutenants start building the raid. When I do log on, I will be in that raid ready to go on time, just like I require everyone else. Okay? What I will do myself is I will make a list of the gear that drops out of those boss fights. When it drops, I will know, okay, I need to pick up that. I need to try that. I need to get for that. I need to roll for that. If it doesn't drop, okay, I didn't see it drop, there we go. The Loot Master, who will be somebody who's not a tank or a healer, will take care of the loot. Because while the loot's being distributed, the people who are trying for the loot can stay back. The Loot Master will stay back. The raid will move on through trash. This is how you move a raid. This is how you do your things. This is how I do things. Now, a small personal note from me. I'm not an elitist. I do understand how raiding works. I will take any suggestion that you have, and I will take any thoughts that you believe to be necessary. The only stupid question that you do not ask is the stupid question that you do not ask. If that makes any sense. Let me try it again. The only stupid question there is a stupid question that you don't ask. Whatever. That works. Okay. I will take all the suggestions that you can possibly give me. Anything you've got. Okay, Dozer, I think we can try this over here, try that over there. Let's try it. Let's do it. What I do want you to understand is that once we go through that portal, this is my raid. Raids survive. They become high-end raiding teams because of that central focal point at the top of the raid. I'm not at the top of the raid, DPS, tank, or what have you. I'm at the focal point. So if I say, let's go, let's move, maintain, keep your focus. That's what we do. Too often raids have fallen apart in my past because too many chiefs decided they wanted to join up and try to make something of themselves. Okay, that's fine. Not enough Indians existed. I am not above making the hard decisions. I have real life friends in this raid group, and I will boot them because they understand. It's not about them, it's not about Dozer, it's not about the healing itself, the tanking itself, it is about the raid group making it. That is as simple as it gets. If you guys have any questions or you have any problems, you should come to me. I will do everything in my power to ensure that the problem doesn't exist anymore. I expect for real life to come into play. Now, I want to say this really quickly. If you're a college student or some sort of person who needs to be awake so you can advance your life super early on Saturday or Sunday morning, I am not going to be responsible for your failing grades. You will not raid with us. You will find someone else who desires the responsibility. I don't care if you're the #1 DPS on the server. You will find someone else who desires to destroy your grades or your reality in real life. Because college matters the most. Okay? I appreciate that it's your life, but it is your life and you can do with it what you want. You just will not do it with this raid team. I will not have people suffer to be awake 4 hours from when raid is over just because they want to get gear with a good team. You are more than welcome in this guild, and you are more than welcome to try and change your schedule. I will give you the opportunity, whatever it takes. But you will not, under my watch, get 4 hours of sleep and try to go to class for some whatever reason early on Saturday morning. It just will not happen. That's the type of person I am. If you do not like that, I am terribly sorry, no hard feelings. It has been a wonderful opportunity to have you in the guild. Now, for the other people, if you're a raider, I expect you to raid. I expect you to be on time, read the posts, watch the videos. I will do everything in my power to make it simple for you to look it up. Thank you once again for joining Latrodectus. I hope that you find all your dreams here. I really do. And that this is the last guild you ever want to be in. So, with that, enjoy the ride. And thank you once again. Have a great day. God bless.